Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to remove and disconnect an exterior light fixture. So I have this light fixture right here, and the first step is to cut off the electricity that is going to the light fixture. So I went downstairs to my electrical panel and I shut off the breaker that is associated with this light fixture. So there's no electricity going to this light fixture. The next step is to actually remove the fixture. Now in most cases there will be a few screws holding it to the wall. So as you can see, there's one screw right there, and there's also another screw right over there. And I will be removing those two screws, and that will allow me to actually pull the fixture off of the wall. Alright, so now that I have removed the two screws, I can actually take the light fixture off of the wall. And if you take a look right here, there are two wires that are connected. And in some cases there will be two wires, and in some cases there will be three. You will see a black wire, which is the hot wire or the power wire. You'll see a white wire, which is the neutral, and you will probably also see a ground wire, which is an uninsulated wire. So the next thing that I'm going to do before I actually go ahead and touch those wires is I'm going to use a non-contact voltage tester just to ensure that there's no power going to those wires. So I'm going to turn it on, I'm going to touch it to the wires just to make sure that it doesn't beep, and it's not beeping, so that is telling me that there is indeed no power going to the wires. So the next step is to actually remove the wire nuts that are connecting the electrical wires that come from the light to the electrical wires that come from the electrical panel. So I'm just going to simply untwist them, just like this, and I'm going to untwist the two wires that are connected to each other. Just like that, I have disconnected the black wire, and I'm going to do the same with the white wire over here. Untwist the wire nut and disconnect the wires. So this one was already disconnected once I untwisted the wire nut. So if you take a look right here, I have now removed the light fixture. But my job is not done, because right now those wires, if I turn the breaker on the electrical panel, these wires will be quite dangerous. So I'm going to take these wire nuts and I'm going to put them on these electrical wires just to protect them in the unfortunate event that the electrical breaker gets turned back on. So I'm just twisting these back on here, and just to finish it off, I'm going to get some electrical tape, and I'm just going to wrap some electrical tape around them together just to give them some extra protection. So I'm going to take the two wires that have been individually wrapped with the wire nuts, and then I'm going to put some electrical tape around them just like that, just to ensure that it's all safe. And it's literally that simple. That is how you disconnect and remove an exterior light fixture. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.